Here's my advice. Shoot out, stay in, because it's going to be great entertainment.
Players are stringing for the chance to break off, or have the choice between breaking off or not so. Nearest the bog. Cushion wins. Martin Gould won that, as he did the whole thing last year. Very shrewd cookie, Martin Gould.
Thank you. Martin Gould to break.
Well, he won 6 matches to capture the title 12 months ago. Could he possibly retain it?
Well, kind of thing that we always say, a cliche, former croupier, but maybe the sponsors will like that with their name on the screens there. But it means that there's no flies on him. I don't know what you're doing when you're in that job. He knows how to play snooker as well, Phil.
He does indeed. Apart from capturing the title, he made that extraordinary total clearance as well, didn't he? In this kind of format. That's miraculous. And he gets the first chance here.
And the players have to be switched on
One.
for the first shot, because if they play a foul, don't forget it will be ball in hand, which doesn't mean in the D, it means wherever you want to put it on the table, and that can win or lose you a match immediately. So you've got to be switched on from the first shot, not get carried away by the fact that we've got all kinds of characters in the audience who I'm sure will get louder if any of the previous years are what we go by. It's not a very good shot.
7.
Cracking order toward him, it really is. And the ticket sales for this year's event have been the best ever, so I think we're in for 3 superb days.
Got to play to get to it. Well, that's all he could do. He was desperate not to play the foul.
Martin Gould 7.
And has he blocked the pink? Because the pink covered the red. That is incredible good luck there. You need it in this tournament. He's had a big slice already. There's no clue the pink was going to block that pocket.
And Gould mustn't take Zhang lightly. We remember, Neil, when he almost beat Stephen Hendry at the Crucible, 9-7 up. Hendry had to win the last 3 frames.
Hendry got angry in that match and finished off with centuries, didn't he? And well, the Chinese players, I have to say, have struggled in this event. A number got beaten the first round last year. It's very different to anything else that we know in the game. You've got to be someone that can switch off the crowd, but switch on to what you've got to achieve on the table.
You can see the red just behind the pink, but he can't pot it. But he can pot that one.
1.
Get something as such a cushion on every shot, or the ball has to be potted. You can't pot it and roll up behind the colour. Because it's a foul shot. There's got to be a cushion struck by the cue ball or object ball, or as I say, a pot has to go in. That's a good shot, except we haven't quite cleared the blue. Well, we get all kinds of frames in the shootout. Some are scrappy, but often they're very interesting at the end, the last minute or so. This is, the balls have gone awkward already. But he's discovered a plant.
And with a couple of reds over a pocket, looking good for Gould here.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun in this event, but there's 32 grand to be won, and the further a player gets into it, the more they'd love to lift that trophy. Martin got a smile on his face, but he's playing to win. I've seen players get slightly carried away with everything.
Yes, Neil, and he's also playing to improve his season, which has been, in the world ranking events, not good. Needs a boost.
And that's not the boost he was looking for.
Martin Gould 6.
You can't get lucky all the time, and I believe he's left something. Oh, he's left a very awkward red. He's been a little fortunate once again. This is not the red you need to start a break. Look at this. Oh, very good shot. Unlucky.
1.
Still over 5 minutes left. So so he hasn't got to worry too much about time.
And the Zhang 1.
Well, they're doing a safety shot, but no one expects Zhang Anders to do. Has to play safe.
You're right though, Neil, in this format, often the low-scoring scrappy frames are the most intriguing at their conclusion.
And now, got even less time to play his shots. 10 seconds. The players get a move on. Easy enough time. We did wonder. It was obviously a couple of years ago, but it worked. It's a good shot. Get to 30 plus points in a couple of minutes at this game.
4.
Especially with the really quick players.
I'll tell you what, Neil, the way the Reds are, our defending champion might be in a spot of bother here.
Well, it's the first chance, proper chance that he's had. And he is a talented player.
11.
Well, that was hit and hope. He was lucky there this time that the red didn't cover the black, because he didn't really think of that one through very much. Now this is when he has to keep his cool.
Asking a lot, this.
Well, that could have actually been the one. We've got 3.5 minutes left, but if that goes in, couple more red colours, eating up time and scoring points.
Well, first match up and Gould already under it. That's apparent.
Yeah, I think Nigel Bond was beaten, wasn't he, as defending champion in the opening match a couple of seasons back.
1.
Mark Selby was the favourite to win the tournament. He'll be in action in the next match. It was still a very big price. For the price if you get to the Grand National field. 10-1 and bigger, all the whole field. Missed that one by a way. Still got this next 2.5 minutes, plenty of snooker to be played. But nag away at Harding Gould is that he is 13 points behind. He's got to get some points on the board. Unlucky.
That's the kind of pot he knocks in on a regular basis in, if you like, normal snooker. Not then, though. And Zhang building up a very useful lead indeed, and all of the time that clock is running down.
Yeah, he's not the tallest. He's going to be a good rest player, isn't he? Here's an example of how the shootout is so difficult to call, in that
5.
the defending champion against someone who's very inexperienced in this form of the game is in a lot of trouble.
And the Zhang 5.
Still time for Gould. He hasn't got to panic. Now's not the time to panic, but it might come soon.
Well, after that, I think a little bit of panic might be setting in. The 1 point, not as important as the fact that by potting the red, Zhang can stay at the table for a few more seconds.
I think there's an argument that he may have played safe there.
And the Zhang 1.
He took the brown on with no colour available. Still a chance for Gould if the chance does come, but I suspect it's going to have to be his next visit to the table, or he'll be going out in the first round. So it's the next shot. Martin has to plan an attack. It'll take about 45 seconds that will get him 20 points. It can be done. He needs the chance. No time for a safety shot. He's under it. That's it, Phil. Ball in hand.
And the Zhang 4.
Well, at the first time of asking, the title holder heads for the door.
One.
Maybe Martin's good fortune, which he needed in this event, ran out last year. But he's kept a very cool head here. Good luck to him. He's the winner.
Arms aloft, Zhang wins. The defending champion is out. Will we see a Chinese double? Because next